Hi everybody, I just want to introduce you with the French divorce so that you can understand everything and really decide and being informed about everything about how you want to do it. So first you have to know what you have to decide upon when you divorce, and there are four different things. The first thing is what kind of divorce you want to have, because we have four kinds of divorce. You then have to decide about what happens as alimony between the separated spouses and the ex-spouses. Third point is how you share your assets. And point is what you do with the married name. If you've got kids, that also has to be decided upon here, but we are not going to talk about that in that video. That will be another one. So I'll make 5 videos. First one about the type of divorce and the divorce proceedings. Third one about the alimony, fourth one about the asset sharing, and fifth one about the married name. So here first with the first video about the type of divorces. As I told you already, we have four different types of divorce in France and different divorce proceedings. So first, the four different types of divorce. We can go through the most consensual one to the most conflictual one. The most consensual one is the divorce by mutual consent, as its name already says. In that case, you agree both on the principle of getting divorced and on all of its effects, all of them. And we'll see to the proceedings, but you don't have to go to court if you decide to divorce that way. Next divorce is the accepted divorce, actually called divorce for acceptance and of the principle of marriage breakdown, or in French, divorce accepté ou divorce par acceptation du principe de la rupture du mariage. For that kind of divorce, you agree on the principle of getting divorced, but you don't agree on all of its effects. For that part, you've got to go to court. And then the two next ones are quite conflictual because the other spouse has to agree at any kind of divorce. The first one is when you've been separated for longer than a year, then the judge may order your divorce. That's called divorce pour altération définitive du lien conjugal, for definitive alteration of the marital bond. And the last one is divorce or fraud when there are severe breaches on your marriage or one very grave breach of the marital duties. You have to prove that point for both of them, but of course, separation is easier to prove than the fraud. And the judge will check on that, whether it's really that way, whether he's got enough information to rule that you are separated or to rule that there are breaches grave enough to rule that you have to get divorced. So those are the four different types of divorce. And here again, summed up in a small table. And in another video, I'll explain you what are the different divorce proceedings. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was clear enough for you. If you like it, please react to it, comment it, share it, and follow me. That would really help me get this information diffused all over the world, because I really want people to understand what they are about to do, not to prevent them from doing that, but really to make them be able to understand and decide really peacefully on how they want to do. Thank you very much and have a very nice day.